This is CHSTV News.
Good morning, Cathedral. It's Wednesday, November 21st. I'm Kyle.
And I'm Megan with your morning announcements. This year, Cathedral has been asked to host YWCA's Breakfast for Young Women called the Totally Awesome Young Women's Breakfast. High school students from across the city attend this event to celebrate the achievements of women of all ages. Students from Cathedral are needed to organize the entire event. If you are a totally awesome young woman who would like to participate, please see Ms. Vesperini in the guidance department. There will be a meeting on Monday after school to discuss the initial plans.
Are you looking for part-time work? Are you having trouble making a resume? Cathedral Works is a program that can help you with these problems. Cathedral Works will meet again today in the library after school. Please bring your resume if you have one. If you have one, look for Mr. Zarzor.
Students attending the France and Germany trip must attend a mandatory meeting today during period 3 or 4 during their lunch. The third period meeting will begin at 12 and the fourth period meeting will begin at 12:20. Both meetings will take place in room 328.
Grade 12 students, don't forget that there will be a college/university fair at St. Mary's High School tomorrow night beginning at 6 p.m. Every college and university from Ontario will be present. This will be a great opportunity for you and your parents to ask any questions about college or university. Please see Mr. Nordoff for more details. Also, tomorrow a representative from the University of Ottawa will be here at 10 a.m. Please sign up outside of Mr. Nordoff's office if you would like to attend this presentation.
All members of the Gale Gazette are asked to attend a brief meeting after school today in room 312. Reporters, please bring your stories for the next issue. Thanks from Mrs. DiGregorio, Mr. Galliani, and Mr. Trabuco. And speaking of Mr. Trabuco, he would like to remind those students who picked up a CHSTV News Crew application form to hand them in by the end of the day tomorrow. Mr. Trabuco can be found in rooms 102, 103, and 104 throughout the day.
Culture of Life members, please note that this week's meeting has been canceled. You will meet next Wednesday at your regular time in room 300. Thank you from Ms. Larry Tortis.
Just a correction from the last announcement, grade 12 students, the college and university fair at St. Mary's High School will begin tonight, not tomorrow night at 6 p.m. This is an important message to all people signed up for Chicago. The Parent Information Night has been changed from today to next Monday, November 26th at 7 p.m. If you did not pick up the notice of this change, see Mr. Walker. Thank you.
You are able to help out over 140 children that are in need this Christmas with the Christmas Miracle Program. Teachers, students, or classes can sign up to buy a gift for a student worth approximately $20 to $30 to make someone's Christmas a little merrier. You can sign up outside of the cafeteria during periods 3 and 4 every day.
The most exciting buyout is fast approaching. Next Tuesday, November 27th, there will be a Pie in the Face fundraiser happening during 5th period. Start saving your nickels and dimes to have an opportunity to throw a whipped cream pie in a teacher's face. And for only $1, you can come and watch. Hope to see you all there. Moving into sports, on Monday night, the junior boys basketball team hosted Notre Dame of Welland in a controlled scrimmage in the Gale Dome. Welland held tough in the first half as the Gales fell in love with the three-point shot, but the Gales came to life in the third quarter, moving the ball with purpose and attacking the rim relentlessly. The final score was 68 to 33 for the Gales. Jeremiah Usiosefi led all scorers with 17, and Barde Popovich chipped in 16, while Jorge Liteo was most dominant defensive player on the floor, setting the tone at the point guard position. Gales in the Gale Dome on Tuesday for the regular season opener versus BR on Tuesday. Thanks from Mr. Dunphy. Now I'll pass it over to Mr. Daly, who has some information about tomorrow's OFSA boys volleyball games.
Good morning, Cathedral. I have a good news, bad news announcement here. We'll start with the bad news. Anybody who's staying for practice, a 7 o'clock practice, a 5:30 practice, you have to leave the gym. You can't be hanging out in the stands. Those practices are closed, and if asked to leave by any adult, you have to leave. Anybody not adhering to that, anybody defying those clear instructions, you're going to deal with consequences. So I'm asking you clearly, you're not to wait around for a 7 o'clock practice unless you have teacher supervision or you've made a previous deal with a teacher. But if you're asked to leave, you must leave. Now on to OFSA Volleyball. I think everybody needs to listen to this. If you don't know, OFSA Volleyball is going to be hosted at Cathedral this coming weekend. It's especially exciting because we have our own Gales in there, and they're going into the tournament ranked number 7. Gives them a real chance to win a medal, and who knows, maybe a gold one. But that's what we're hoping for, and we are going to have the opportunity, we're going to have the very fun opportunity of watching our own Gales in action. But because volleyball has 2 games going on at once, we're limited with seating. So what we have is we have 2 games going on tomorrow, one at 10:30 and one at 1:30. If you're in grade 9 or 12, you're going to be allowed to purchase for $2 tournament pass, but it'll get you into the 10:30 game. And so at 10:30 they'll be able to leave your classes and go to the game and watch it from 10:30 till noon. And you'll be expected to not only attend but also go back to class. And again, we're going to keep a list, take names at the door, and follow up. So anybody not attending is going to be deemed skipping. But we really want you to be there, and I'm sure you want to be there as well, since it's right here at Cathedral. And if you're in grade 10 and 11, you can do the same. The $2 buyout ticket will get you into the 1:30 game. And that's going to be a fun event. And so if you want to get those tickets, you can buy them today on your lunch periods at the main office. And we're also going to be selling them tomorrow morning if you didn't bring the money today. We understand. So come on out and support your team. This should be a really, really fun weekend. Finally, just on the opposite note, anybody who's been parking in visitor parking, if you're parking in visitor parking, you shouldn't be, especially tomorrow, you're going to be towed. So don't do it. And I'll pass it on to the anchors.
Thanks, sir. Today is Wednesday, and that means it's time for another Movember contest. You're about to see a video of 6 famous stashes. All you have to do is keep track of them and submit the correct answers to us on Twitter at CHSTV News, or submit your answers to the main office. As Friday is a PD day, we will be drawing the winner tomorrow morning, so make sure you submit your answers today. Are you ready? Here are the famous stashes.
There's a set going strong, a lot of things going on. The man of the hour has an air of great power. The dudes have envied him for so long. Oh, Superfly, you're gonna make your fortune.
Mr. Cross, you know I'm really big on promoting proper decorum here at Cathedral. And I'm not sure that that mustache really complies. You know what? I think an ultimatum is in order here. Do you know what I mean?
You know what, miss? Job loss is temporary. Prostate cancer could be for life. I think I'll take my chances with the mustache.
Welcome to the Society of Uncompromising Men. Welcome to the Movemberhood.
And those are all of your announcements for today, Cathedral. Don't forget that tomorrow, Gale Guides will be collecting donations for Movember.
Have a great day, Gales, and thanks for watching.
Song is meant to keep you from doing what you're supposed to. Waking up too early, maybe we could sleep. Make you banana pancakes, pretend like it's the weekend.